Welcome to my channel, where we'll explore many of the weird, wonderful and abandoned places that Salisbury Plains has to offer. From derelict buildings to totally deserted towns, whilst taking on a few challenges along the way. Join me while I explore 300 square miles of the Army's playground for the last 100 years. So starting the day off with a fresh tank. Grab a few bits, and we're going to head out west.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Straight away I'm looking for somewhere to get out into the open. I can't stand driving knobblies on the road, so I think I'm just going to slide straight off. So I'm looking for a dirt track somewhere I can break out into the area. Yeah, this'll do. Rude not to say hello on the way. But we got places to go. Now, I realised very quickly that I'm not doing very well without a GPS, so I think that's next on the to buy list. But Google Maps will do for now. These long transit routes run pretty much north to south, east to west across the whole area. So they're good to get about quick if you've got places to be. But there is still potholes all over them, so you've got to be careful. As you can see, something caught my eye coming up to this point. It looks abandoned, but I thought I'd just double check before I poke my head in there. Yeah, it looks abandoned to me. I'm still getting away sharpish in case it does belong to someone. At this point I pretty much think to myself, as long as I keep the sun behind me, I'm still travelling west, because it's quite early in the morning.
Huh. Watch your eyes.
Thought I'd pick up a bouquet on the way through.
There you go.
Camera red doesn't really give justice to how deep some of the ruts are. You see, I'm always checking for Land Rovers because they have a habit of just pulling out quick on you and they don't really care what else is out on the roads out here. And I found this poking its head out. I'm not sure what this was for or why it's here, but I don't think anyone else really knows it's here because there's a distinct lack of graffiti everywhere. I'd love to come back here with a set of ladders and see if you can get up to the next floor, but looking at it, all the outside ladders have been knocked off, so no way we can even get to the roof, but I'd like to know what's up there, since it's padlocked off. I still had some distance to go until I got close to Copeldown village, so I was going to push on. Now I'm trying a more direct route. It was pretty tough going. Now, when you're getting closer to the more interesting places, you find a lot of blocked off roads, and a lot of them have cameras on. So I decided to try and find a different route in. Now this is going to the outskirts of Copeldown village. I've been here a lot of times before, but never really had a chance to explore. And when I spotted this the other day, I thought I'd definitely have to come back with a GoPro and take a look. I'm not sure why this is, but I have a compulsion to try every knob and pulley that's in there. It's the same if I go to museums or anything like that. But the last one satisfied me because it actually moved. There we go. I think it'd be cool to come back to this at some point, maybe camp out in one of these one night. A lot of the carriages are in good order, but some of them look like they've been there a lot longer and pretty much rotten out. Didn't fancy this one, looked like it was full of spiders. Now, I did try and do some research as to why the train was still here, or why it was brought in the first place. All I found was this picture from the early 90s, but it used to be railworthy. spent a couple of hours here, had some lunch, chilled for a bit, and decided it's time to head back. And I found this thing. Couldn't tell whether it looked like a small tombstone or... I thought it was quite interesting, so I stopped for a moment. And then you can see that my shadow is still in front, so I got navigationally embarrassed and carried on heading west when I should have been heading back east. Well, I found a decent road and decided to take it home. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.